So with that, that's going to take us to another one of these levels, another break time level. This time we're dealing with Papa Poppos. Most of the time, break time levels have no way you can die, but I guess in this case there is kind of a way where you can die. Oh god, okay, hold on. Alright, there's a way to go about this. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. And then once you form a pit, then you can then a Wonder Seed will appear, and there we go. So that's our free Wonder Seed for that. So Wonder Seeds. So the way Wonder Seeds work in this game is you do need a certain amount of Wonder Seeds in order to get to certain parts of. Ooh, what's this? Quite the surprise place to run into someone, huh? I was busy exploring, searching for treasure, and next thing I knew, I got caught in a blizzard. I didn't find much treasure, but the view sure is pretty. Oh right, during that blizzard, 50 flower coins came flying right at me. I hope they'll help you out there on your own adventure. And with that, we get ourselves another 50 flower coins. And, you know, if you're not going to spend your flower coins, then you're going to rack up on 999 flower coins very easily. So, you should, at some point, you probably should spend them. Alright, so now we're actually going to make our way over here. And, we're going to use the power of our Wonder Seeds to break, this. So, yeah, like I said, actually, what's this? Mountaineering. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so, I'll explain the Wonder Seeds later. So, for now, we got Mountaineering. This is our first race level. So what we're doing here is we're going to race the Wiggler. Now, there are no 10 flower coins that you have to collect. There are flower coins if you want to collect them. Not necessary. But essentially, we just have to we just have to race this thing as fast as, the Wiggler as fast as we can. And, it's really easy, as long as you don't make movement mistakes. So, like, don't, like, bump into very many things. Oh, like I just did right there. So then that means the Wiggler has a pretty decent chance of catching up to me, so I just gotta just keep at it here. Okay. Oh, he moved a different direction! Okay. Alright, and then there's also some of these enemies sometimes. You just gotta go ahead and defeat them out of your way. And, oh, the Wiggler caught to me! Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go up to these zippers. Okay, very nice. Oh, I missed that one! Okay, that's fine. Alright. There is no flagpole at the end of the level, so you just gotta go ahead and make it to the end. And I don't know if there's a time that you have to get in order for something good to happen. It doesn't really matter, but as you can see, I got 5703. So pretty good time. Can be beatable if anybody wants to try and beat it. You know, I made some like movement mistakes. But the point is as long as you make it to the end with before Wiggler does, then you get yourself a Wonder Seed as a reward. And then we can make our way further into World 1. We did it! We won a Wiggler race, a Flower Kingdom specialty. Wiggler was nice enough to give us an Auto Super Shroom badge to celebrate your victory. It's a really great badge. It triggers the effect of a Super Mushroom when you start a course. Want me to wear it? No. So, essentially, that power-up gives you a free mushroom at the start of a level. Oh no, they even managed to take over the palace here. There's a special treasure kept there, known as a royal seed. We've got to do something before they use it for some evil purpose. So that means, since we have 20 Wonder Seeds, we need 14 in order to do this level. We can actually beat World 1 already, but I am not going to do that. So instead, I'm actually going to go down here first. So let's go and do our next badge challenge, the wall climb jump. So we're going to be introduced to another badge. So this one is another ability badge, and which is the wall climb. So now, you can wall jump in this game, naturally. But when you wall climb, then look at this. You essentially climb up the wall one time before the game gives you a wall jump. So this is actually my favorite badge to use in the game. I like using this badge because it is very good for a lot of different situations. You can even just do this to sequence break a lot of stuff and just perform really broken skips, in my opinion. And like I said, I'm not going to do too many sequence breaks. Like, I'll do a few, as long as it's convenient for me. But for the most part, I'm not going to be... This will not be like a speed run at all. There are speed runs, and the speed runs are crazy. But I'm not going to do that. In fact, I have gotten asked a lot ever since the release of this game if I was going to speedrun this game, and the answer is no. Could change in the future, but that won't be for a while. So, alright, so we're going to head down over here, and this is actually another part of World 1, and then we're actually going to do this first. These are KO arenas. So these are new, so this type of level is basically a gauntlet of fighting enemies, and you gotta do this within a certain amount of time. But what you can do is some enemies are really good for depending on which power-ups you want to get. Now, you don't need these power-ups, but it makes it really easy in order to meet a certain threshold. So once you're ready, you can go into this pipe, and the timer will begin. And what we gotta do is we gotta defeat all the enemies. So let's do this. So with the wall climb ability, as well as a combination of like power-ups, then you just gotta go ahead and defeat these enemies. So Fire Flower is really good for defeating enemies at a specific range. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Boom! Once you defeat all the enemies, then that's the first room. As you can see on the bottom right, it tells you how many rooms there are, so that was the first room. Now we're going to move on to the second room. In this room here, what you can do is boom, boom. Okay, Fire Flower is really helpful for these guys. You can also use the elephant suit power-up as well. Alright, and there we go. Once you defeat all the piranha plants, there's definitely a faster way of going about with that, but I just didn't do it. But that was about as fast as I could probably do. So now this one right here, this one's recommended if you have the elephant suit, because as you see, you can defeat these using the elephant, or you can just hope that they they fall down, they run off the edge when they charge at you. But that's not as efficient. So I'm just gonna use the elephant and you know, hit them with my trunk, and there we go. That was really fast. And then once you make it to the end, then as you can see, you get a 10 flower coin for defeating in under 70 seconds. So 70 seconds is what you want to meet if you want to get all the 10 purple coins. You get the wonder seed for completing the room, but if you want to do it fast, then in order to get all the 10 purple coins, then you want to actually figure out the fastest way of going about. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do the next level. So this is Angry Spikes and Sinking Pipes. So I'm going to use the wall climb badge most of the time, because it's just a really good badge to use in a lot of different situations. So here we go. Now, back to Wonder Seeds. So, of course, a certain amount of Wonder Seeds is required. Now, in order to actually progress through parts of a world that you need to get past, you need a certain amount of Wonder Seeds. You can't just go through a level. You can't just go through the levels as fast as you can, because you will need a certain amount of Wonder Seeds in order to beat the world, of course, ultimately. And since I've been collecting a lot of Wonder Seeds, and each world has a different amount of Wonder Seeds you need in order to beat every world. So, the amount of Wonder Seeds you collect from one world does not carry over to the next world. I'm going to, but of course it doesn't matter if you're going to get all the Wonder Seeds anyway, which is going to be the objective of the playthrough. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over here. I'm going to go and defeat this guy, grab ourselves another 10 flower coins.
Love that sound.
Alright. Love that sound. These flowers talk a lot. Anytime you pass by these flowers, they're going to talk. So, they're really fun. Oh! Oh god. Okay, so that's the power of the wall climb ability. As you see, without the wall climb ability, I most definitely would have died. So, very close. Very close. Alright. So let's see. Somewhere along the line. There's a flower over here. So we hit this and grab ourselves another 10 flower coins. Awesome. Alright, so right here is a POW block. Don't think it's important. So then, okay, well something happens. This pipe can't hold us! Oh no! I died! Oh, I didn't die. That was close. Oh, what's this? Oh boy. Oh man. This game is so awesome. Oh my gosh. The music. Oh man. This game never disappoints. It's so awesome. Yeah, and then some of these spiky balls that these spike enemies will throw at you will contain power-ups sometimes too. Alright. Oh gosh, that was close. Oh man, that was also close. Wow. Alright. Ooh, there's a Wonder Seed there. Okay. Wow. That was awesome. So yeah, you can defeat those spikes if you'd like, but you don't have to. Just gotta dodge them, make your way to the end, and there we go. Alright, got a lot of coins. Is that everything? That is everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and boom! There we go. End of the level. Alright. So yeah, so far so good with progressing. Alright. Very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna do the next level. So you might notice that whenever you do a level, like at the map, the preview gives you a bit of an idea of what to look out for. So they always give you a picture of what the level is gonna be like, and then they also tell you they also give you a star, the amount of stars signifying how difficult a level is. So like so this level, it gave us a 3-star difficulty, which means that the more stars that a level has, then the more difficult the game intends it to be. So, you know, 3 stars, you know, that's kind of difficult. And then, of course, it goes up to 5-star difficulty. So if you're gonna do a level that has a 5-star difficulty, then it probably means the level's really hard. But again, how easy or difficult really depends on how hard you want them to be, based on what badges you come into the levels with. With the wall climbability, a lot of these levels are actually really easy, at least in my opinion. So that's my experience. All right, you can jump on those snails that are moving, that are moving along the walls, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, so then what you want to do is you want to have this pipe inwards. Like, you actually need to do that. That way you can progress over to this part. And then the next thing you want to do is you actually want to move this pipe against this, and then move this upper pipe over here on here, so that way the Wonderflower will appear. And let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, so all the pipes are going a little crazy. Okay. Oh boy. It's a little scary. Ooh, what's this? Give me. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! That was a little scary. Even the trees in the background are dancing to everything that's going on. Okay. There is a 10 flower coin in the background, so I'm gonna go to the background. Yeah, it's really cool that you can actually, in this game, you can go to the background and the foreground. Well, the foreground, like ahead of the foreground, I guess you could say. Kind of a reminiscence to the Thousand Year Door. This game has a lot of references to the previous Mario games. So while this is a brand new Mario game, they still like reference all of the other games to, you know, kind of as a kind of like a nice little like trivia. And there we go. So yeah, so the difficulties of these levels, like, is just a like a signal that like, okay, well if it's like really hard, you don't feel confident, then you can just come back later. But the amount of stars that a difficulty will have, it does not bother me. I have done these levels as early as I could, and the difficulties, honestly, they're not much of a roadblock for me. Could be for some people depending on your experience with Mario platforming games, but for the most part, it's the difficulties shouldn't really like matter a lot if you want to do all the levels anyway. Alright, so this is a pretty crazy level. Let's do this. 4-star difficulty. So, this is actually kind of a challenging level. So let's do this. So, now of course, if you just care about doing these levels, then all of these levels are really easy. Because all you gotta do is just go through a level. You know? Whoa! Okay, nice. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Get rid of this power block. Or, yeah. And then... Oh, gosh! Oh, boy! Oh, get that! Okay, good! Alright. Get all these blue coins! Alright, blue coins don't actually increase your coin count. But once you make it to the end, then we get ourselves a Wonder Seed. And then, if you have the elephant suit, then you can actually break those blocks and head into this pipe. Alright. Alright, what's this? Oh, gosh! Where are you taking me? Woo! Woo! Oh, my gosh! Alright, and with that, that's the secret exit. Wow, that was actually a really fun level. I did that first try. It took me like multiple on my first time through this level. But, I guess I just gotten better. Even after one playthrough. Oh, man. Ooh, another level. Alright. Okay, I made it to the end of this level again, and now this time we're gonna go into this pipe, the pipe that you're actually supposed to go into. And let's see where this takes me to. Oh, hey! Okay, so depending on which character you play as, some blocks will be hidden blocks for some characters, whereas other characters, they are revealed right off the bat. You can still reveal hidden blocks with every character. It's just that some of them are revealed right away, depending on which character you use. And a lot of the times, those hidden blocks will contain flower coins. They can use to increase your flower coin count. That way you can use them for shops. And so, that's the only difference between different characters. Aside from that, every character's the same. Okay, time to do the next level, which is Sproings in the Twilight Forest. So, this type of level is like the Twilight themed level. So essentially, everything's black. And a lot of the times, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on because everything's black. Some things will just look like one thing, but in reality, it's something else. So. It can be kind of a tricky level, but they're not terribly difficult in the end. Okay, so we got a hidden block over here, and I'll give us a purple coin. Okay. Ooh, get out of here. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Okay. Grab the checkpoint. We got another elephant costume. Ooh. Boom. Okay. Got a, Oh god! I am tall! Wow! So, with this ability, you're really tall, and the idea is you just have to make it to the Wonder Seed. You can duck down, and then some things will appear when you're ducked down. Such as like coins and sometimes even like wonder like 10 flower coins even, but in this case not really. So that's something to keep an eye on. You can't spin while you're in this form, so you just gotta be careful. Don't want to die. That'd be really bad. And then once you make it to the end, where is it? Here it is! So yeah, you gotta duck down in order to get the Wonder Seed. And there we go. So now we just gotta... oh wait, hold on. Alright, I got plans. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh! Yes! There we go. Alright, now, because you have to get to the top of every flagpole, if I don't succeed, if there's a level where I don't succeed in doing that, then I'll just worry about it off recording. Because that's probably the least impactful for me to show.